So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Well, that has not gone well. Szoboszlai. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Okay, interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ernest. And it's Gullit. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Ernest. Now it's Szoboszlai. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Ernest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rummenigge to Michaelis. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yaya Toure. And it's Owen. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's running through. Owen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yaya Toure. Gullit gets across and deals with it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Szoboszlai is standing over this one. Rummenigge! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's straight offside. Not got that quite right. And That is going out for a goal kick. Rijkaard makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gullit! Gullit! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is one way to stop him. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, what a ball he's in here! That's a sharp pass. Ernest, a searching ball that into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. Owen. Closing in on goal. And Owen!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Szoboszlai. That's been cut out, well played. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. Well played right into his path. Oh, just skips past his man. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gullit proves just a little bit too strong. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Decent enough try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. Gullit. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here.
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Pernis. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gullit, great position here. He's had a hit! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pernis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge! This time, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Gullit. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly away. That looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge. Real chance here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. This is it then, now or never.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he thumps it clear. And it's Messi. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. There he goes, motoring forward. Now that looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely measured pass. Yaya Toure. Szoboszlai. And he's being shifted off it. That is good alertness. Over to the left. And he's picked out the run. Could be danger here. Cross into the box. And he's only too happy to take that back. Owen. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.